Shut up and sit down.
Hey everybody, Barry here again. Hey everybody, Barry here again. Jeep stuff today. I'm just kidding. I've done enough work on that this week. So this is going to be more of an update video on what's going on, what's happening, what's going to happen. But first, before I get into any of that, I want to thank Jorge for sending me another package. And I know it's Jorge because right here it says Barry Lambert. So this thing is hopefully going to solve 100% of the problems that I'm having with the truck. Not with the rear end. That's going to come later. I made my own problems there. I wonder if this knife's going to work. So what I'm regarding is the clattering problem that I'm having, where it sounds like the valve train is going to fall right out of it. For anybody who hasn't seen the last update that I posted on the truck, it runs great. It's got 160 pounds across all cylinders equally. I know that's not a lot of compression, but we're talking about dished pistons with 4.8 crank and 5.3 heads and a 6 liter block. So it's going to have lower compression than a normal 5.3 or 6 liter. So I'm fine with that. It's all even. That's good. I've got perfect oil pressure, like 40 to 50 pounds at idle, hot. The oil pressure at 5,500 RPM is like 95 pounds, so I have zero issues with oil pressure. So that's why I'm thinking it's valve train, not a bearing falling out of it. Let's check out what we got here. Alrighty, the excitement is real. Now, I'm not going to be able to work on it in this video. This is just going to be an update because I'm going on some holidays and I won't be able to work on the truck until I get back. But the flow of videos is going to be hopefully very consistent. Oh, look at this. A new sticker. Glenn's Auto Performance. This is sweet. And it's got a bubble eye or whatever you want to call it. Early Silverado. That's deadly. I love it. And, oh, what? They came with 2 stickers. And this one's holographic. This is better than holographic Charizard. I love it. Both of those are going on the truck. All right. So, here we have, of course, Pack Racing Springs, and these are 1219s. These are good for, where we at? It does not say, but I think it's a 6 1/4 lift. So the ones we have in it now are Pack 1218s, which is good for 600 lift, and my cam is 595. And here we go, Pack Springs. These are sick. So wow, these are actually way wider than the 1218s. I wonder if the seat pressure and everything is different or not. I think I kept the other cam box, or the other spring box. And I did keep the other spring box. So, let's just close this up for a sec and check it out. So here are the 1218s. We've got 130, I think this is the pounds, 130 pounds. At 1.8 inch, and these are 135. Open, 318 pounds, 348 pounds. So these are a heavier spring also, so that's going to stop any valve float. So this is wonderful. I think this is going to have a huge effect on the engine. Great. I wish I had the other ones I could compare them, but when I do change out the springs, I'll put 2 side by side to see what they're like. Beautiful. I cannot wait to get those in. And just because I actually already have a set of these on the truck, so if anybody would like to put one on their vehicle, I'll send one out. That'd be kind of cool. Why not? So let me know. First 2 people to comment and say, send me a spring with your mailing address, or if you don't want to put it out publicly, you can message me on Facebook. I'm Barry Lambert. So yeah, just let me know and I'll send one out. And it actually doesn't seem as windy today, but maybe a little bit. I still need to get this little foam thing to put on my phone so that it's not like every time I'm outside, because it's always windy here. But yeah, the old girl is parked out back, and I'm not going to leave it in the grass too long, because we know what happens to vehicles that's parked in damp grass. But I'm going to put the sticker on the back now. All right, so I think I'm going to put one here and one over there to make it even. And the wind's going to pick up now, so you can't hear me. But yeah, So every sticker that I have on this, I think actually besides this coolant one, somebody gave me that and I put it on, but pretty much every sticker on this is relevant to the truck or parts that I've installed on it. So, you know, it's not just like a toolbox where somebody ordered a sticker bomb pack, stuck them all on. Which I guess we're all probably guilty of. There's one, and then the holographic one is sick. I'm hoping to have right around here to the back of the truck, I'm hoping to have every bit of this completely filled. And I'm not going to put any more stickers here because the window is small enough as it is, and I already can't see out of it. This is deadly. Beautiful. I will have it completely filled in at some point. Oh, once again, an absolutely huge thanks to Jorge for saving the build and helping out with it and stuff. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera around a lot, but we talked about it for probably 2 weeks about what to order, whether it be push rods, because I'm thinking that mine are still too short, or the springs, which we know the springs are maxed out. So we went for that first, and Jorge said, okay, I'll order those for you. If I get it done and the noise is still there, I'm going to order some push rods, because I had no idea at all that push rods were not really that expensive. So you can buy some BTR ones off Jags or Summit or whatever for like less than 200 bucks Canadian or something like that. So, and that'll be the correct ones. I don't have a push rod length checker, so I'm just going to order 7.4s, because that seems to be the push rods that everybody orders for this cam, these springs, that kind of thing. So, yeah, if noise is still there, I'll do that. It's not really a huge deal. This is a huge deal. That was a great help. And man, those springs are beautiful. I love that bronze color that they use. So I just gotta clean them up and get some of the cardboard off, that kind of thing. But as for the actual condition that they arrive in, is beautiful. No issues whatsoever. You're going to get cardboard on it, or fibers on it, because it's in a cardboard box, but good stuff. So when we get back, Frampton's going to give me a hand changing these springs out. I've never done it with the heads on the truck before, but I was just watching Randy's video from Lowbuck LS, and he has this tool here, which you can't see the part number well, but it says valve holder, and the part number is 19700, and it's by Lyle. And we sell Lyle tools here. So I ordered one, I'll have it in a week, and by the time I get back, everything will be ready. And Frampton has a tool that compresses 2 springs at a time with, I think it's like the rocker arm bolts or something. So he's gonna come up and we're gonna burn through that and get those changed out. So it's gonna be pretty quick going together, hopefully. So in the next video, I'm either gonna be doing rear end stuff or engine stuff. The engine right now is not as detrimental because it runs amazing. It runs great, it's just noisy. So I think I'm gonna try to get a rear end in it, because that is not working as well. It blew up. If you haven't seen that video, I'll try and just tag it in the description if I think about it. If not, then just look up a broken axle on the side of the road at 110 kilometers an hour. It won't be very hard to find. So I'm gonna finish it up here. This is just a little quick update video and an unboxing. And I'm gonna go back to work, and then we've got to drive 3,000 or 4,000 miles. So good time. So thanks for checking out the video. Thanks to all the subscribers and YouTube members. If you want to check out my Patreon, it's patreon.com/stationroadratrods, and YouTube members link is down here. And thanks to Jorge for sending me that, and with the continuous motivation and help and reassurance that this is all going to work out really well. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.